Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time, we started our quest on actually getting Sienna to Detlef, because we think, or I think, to be more precise, that she deserves it. But, first, I want to actually invest my point, and as I said, I'm gonna invest it in the far-reaching Ard. Yes, please. It's a good idea, in my opinion. Another thing is, I wanted to ask, and I'm going to ask, do you want me to actually go for all the endings? So my idea was I was gonna go after this, after just the ending that I was gonna go after, and I'm just gonna see what happens with my choices without knowing anything about anything. And that is my official end. That's, you know, that's what would have happened, or that's what happened in my story. I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm doing like alternative timelines in my head. That's at least what's happening. But that is the main storyline, and this is what's happening, and the other ones are just to see what's happening. But I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, in reality I choose that ending. No, I'm gonna choose. The real ending for me is gonna be the ending that I'm gonna get the first time around. So the question is, do you want to see the other endings? Do you want to see me go through the other endings, or not? I mean, all you have to do is write me a comment saying or yes or no. And I already know the answer from Kazther, who actually said, interestingly, you know, said, without me even having said something, that he'd like to see the other endings as well. So there's that. Right now we're trying to meet Regis at the palace. It shouldn't be too hard if there are not too many more letters around, which I don't think. I mean, we're already at the top. Oh, almost at the top, I meant. Oh, shit. Come on. Doi! Ah, god damn it, you had to do that, hadn't you? Didn't you? I almost beat you, and then you go and take away almost half my energy. Right, fine. But I have got some grilled pork, so I'm gonna regenerate fairly quickly. I just am still sort of interested in to see, you know, whatever else is going on here. I can hear some more monsters. It's probably not a good thing. Right, there's some more of them. Oh, hello. Nope, ain't taking it. Wow, I said I'm not taking it, and it instantly took it. Screw you. Oh, right, I haven't actually tried the better art sign. Ooh, boy. That was just in time. Holy shit, what was that, Geralt? Oh, right, it'd probably be a good idea to meditate for a second so that all my potions are regenerated. Oh, shit. You know what, I don't think I can. I have some sort of a feeling that we won't be able to. Nope, ain't having it. Ooh, wow. Well, I hit you at least. At least I did that. Nope, ain't having it. You're going down. Right, that doesn't look too good for me. I think the pork's still good, but I'm gonna take another one. Don't think I can meditate. Oh, I can. Nope, I can't. But I think my potions do replenish. And all the effects are gone. Of course, the porks as well. So I'm gonna take grilled chicken this time. Just for good measures. Reach is of course gonna be much quicker than me, being able to fly and whatnot. He's just gonna be at the top, waiting for me, saying, "Oh, you're so slow." Oh, he's probably gonna say, "I knew we were gonna make the right choice. Calling the Elder will kill everybody in Toussaint." Or at least that's what I would. If I programmed the game, I'd say, if you contact the Elder, he's just gonna go completely apeshit and raise Beclair, like the Elder, with Detlef and Regis with it, you know. And Geralt somehow just gets out of there.
Wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors, the playroom. Found one of my brethren sniffing about. I made sure he'd stay out of our way.
Well, it's interesting that you call them brethren. I mean, they're as closely related to you as we are. I'm thinking out loud here. I think they're about as closely related to you as apes are to humans. No? close as it gets, but still pretty damn far away in terms of in terms of genes, fairly close, but in terms of behavior and everything, actually pretty damn far away. What is this place? Look, this the fucking palace, right? I'd love to have something like this. Oh, nobleman. What? That's not how it works. At least I don't think that's how it works. A palace isn't just a free-for-all for the nobleman.
Move along.
Maybe guests, yes, but sure. Ooh, hello. But surely not just staying. Oh, right, they're probably just guests. In which case, a weird way to choose the guest room, I'd say. It's basically a corridor. The guest room is basically okay. You can't go through the entire castle. We're not gonna do that. Cause look at this. That's the guest room. And oh, that's one of the guest rooms. And okay, it's not actually that bad. It just has a door leading to the rest of the castle, and one door that's leading outside. It's actually pretty okay. And there are guards in front of the door as well. So the only thing that's really a problem is that the door is unlocked and the guards just let me through. Apparently they're sleeping on the job. That's always what you want in a security guard. Sleeping on the job. That's gonna do a world of good. They're gonna be really good at protecting those noblemen. Right.
Locked. Of course.
Of course.
Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Open
Not
it,
at all.
please. There you go. That's something I want to be able to do. Geralt, can you mutate yourself to be able to phase through walls? That'd be a useful ability to have.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Regis. And in we go. See, that's the kind of globe I'd want. That's a cool looking globe. Okay, right, that's not really... I mean, it is a globe, but it doesn't really show the map of fuck all. It just has a lot of people and animals on it. I'd like to have a globe looking like this.
No one here.
I mean,
We should look around at least.
an ancient-y kind of globe, but with an actual map of our world on it. And I don't mean just an actual map. I mean an actual map, like a recent one. Oh, a Northern Age shield. I don't want a pantaloons. And you're supposed to be able. You should be able to open it up, and there's a minibar in there, and not so mini minibar with loads of booze in there. Not saying I'm a boozer. I'm just saying I'd like to have it around just in case. You know, if you have a party or some sort of festival or whatever. It's not gonna be a festival, at least not in my flat. But then again, this thing isn't gonna fit in my flat, or would, if I
A
could.
tin knight.
A
Is it
rocking
though?
horse. Rather worn. I suppose it got a lot of use.
Did it? That's interesting. So she liked the rocking horse. What's that? Well, let's take the glamour. Why not? Dye solution. Don't really like the gold. It reaches. You're in the fucking way, as always. You appear to think of yourself as more
Mirror
important.
on the wall. I despise these things.
But probably because you can't see yourself in them. But here's a good one. Neither can Geralt, apparently. Oh, look at
Wooden
this.
duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Okay. And that's a music box.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism is damaged.
Yeah, obviously so. I could try to repair it. I don't know if Geralt could. Oh, there's a journal.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess.
Oh, Roquefort is a
The
good
notes of
cheese.
Sienna and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
Sure as hell not. Sienna gave me a drawing.
Sienna gave me a drawing today
Charming.
of freshly decapitated bodies
Oh.
covered in blood.
Not so charming.
Perhaps not so much.
I
Yeah.
asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Sienna does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta.
Oh, wow.
Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad.
Oh, so that's a real thing. Oh, that sucks a lot. I mean, I had those kind of dreams. No, well, actually, no, not really. I had pretty horrible dreams, but I don't think I ever had dreams of, like, a bunch of decapitated people. Let me think about it. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe like after I've watched a really gruesome horror movie, but all in all, my dreams are fairly cool.
The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs.
Nice.
Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth.
What?
She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Okay. So what this channel is obviously trying to do is make us sympathetic to Sienna, and I'm not opposed to that, right? I can see how she has a tortured past, but the thing is, and I said that before, that really doesn't matter, because it's not about whether or not she's truly really a good person. It's about stopping this horrible assault on a whole bunch of really innocent people as quickly as possible, which in my opinion will be giving her to him, her being Sienna, him being Detlef, obviously. So that's, you know, I see that happening. I see the sympathy route they're taking, but still I'd still do it. And through all the sympathy, it's gotta be said, she has maybe not killed herself, but caused a lot of murder. On purpose.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Oh, look at that.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis,
awesome.
Last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation Expecto Ludum.
So let's have fun, in other words, or expect games.
This grows more interesting by the minute.
Okay, I don't know if it means I don't know what expecto exactly means. Ludum, of course, means games or gaming or I don't know which form it is, but it certainly is some form of games. Expecto? Like enjoy? No, that's not it. That's Gaudi. I don't know. Expecto. Pfft. Not sure about this. I would have to look that up. And I'm pretty happy that Geralt can't hear me, because if Geralt could hear me, I'd be already sitting in the corner. Because I'm worse than Regis interrupting. Also, cool stuff. Do we get to actually go into like an illusionary world? That'd be pretty cool.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Sienna. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
Okay. So, parents, well, at fault here.
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Anna Henrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Sienna laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
That's good. No, blöde, not actually written like this, but sort of blöd is German for stupid, and Kusse, well, there is a form of that which means Kuss, or which basically means kiss, or Kusse, which means, well, kisses. I don't know if that's a word for the crotch area of a woman, though. I don't think that's a German word for the crotch area. I wonder if he thought of like Germans when he envisioned the Nilfgaardians. That'd be interesting to know, because they have an interesting sort of speech pattern.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
And she'd probably have fun? Okay,
Where's
maybe
that
not
book?
when you're grown up. Beyond Hill and Dale. That's a new quest. Okay, interesting. So what do we have here? Oh, silver sapphire ring. I'll have that. Who knows? Bam! Away with the light. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, look at that. What is this? A doll. I have a feeling I'm just gonna take everything that's in here. Who knows whether or not it might come in handy. Come on, come on, we know. I've looked at that already. I'm gonna get those two. I don't want the fucking books, but I've just taken one up. Anyway, oh, that's the channel. Sienna gave me a card today with headless, bloodstained people on it. Alright, that's the one, that's the two. Girls quarreled, sister milk teeth. Today a competent land 2000. Expecto ludum, there it says that. There he is, clearly word asking the way the prince didn't reply. Oh yeah. Why does Geralt know Nilfgaardian? I mean, his job takes him to all kinds of places, and as far as I know, right? Toussaint isn't smack dab in the middle of Nilfgaard. Oh, look at that.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Dandy.
Locked.
Okay. So there is a key required.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Or me. I do that. I'll freely admit it. Fuck that. Who looks under the carpet? If I sweep the floor, okay, most of the time I actually hoover it, which is not really a choice here unless the arcane magician had some sort of, I don't know, making a hoover a thing. Where's the key gonna be? Oh, of course it is.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
What do you mean? What do you mean? That's the key we need. I'm so sure that's the key we need. Oh, we need to find the Book of 1,000 Fables. Well, I'll be.
Nice tune.
Indeed.
Ah,
pleasant.
come on. That's not what I wanted
It's
to
a
do.
shame the mechanism's
I
damaged.
don't have the Book 1,000 Fables. I do not have the Book 1,000 Fables. I'll call bullshit on that. I have all the books. I've got all them books, and I've got a lot of money to exchange. But I have so much that I don't even need to bother doing that. Right, so the book... What? The book isn't up here. Oh, maybe they're sitting on it. Maybe they're sitting on it. You thought about that, Geralt? There's so many books under them. Well, apparently not. Is that the Book of 1,000 Fables? It sort of looks like it, but apparently nope, it's not. Oh. Nope. 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 It's not. Oh, look at that.
Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Ah, shit. I should have taken the hint way, way earlier. Look, that had a yellow exclamation mark. Just as the very first quest, before any of the DLCs. There we go. Open it, and into Narnia we go. Oh, no, okay. Fine. Guess we'll just find the book. Oh, that is a thick book.
Is it?
It's quite the
Let's see.
tomb. Or tomb. Shouldn't you utter the words expecto ludum? Be cool if it has a voice recognition and suddenly snapped open. Oh, okay, 9. Right. Whoever said violence isn't the solution or an answer was obviously wrong, because Geralt solves a whole lot of crimes with that. Problems. Crimes as well, but problems. Oh, I thought we were gonna go through a painting or something, but no such thing. That's just gonna fuck with our minds,
making us believe. Oh no, wait, Sienna isn't there. Which means it actually does take us somewhere else. And
Regis.
now we're
Regis.
finally there. I don't know how many times I've seen the screenshot of this place, and I was beginning to think we're gonna go through the entire game to solve DLCs
without ever seeing it.
Incredible.
Oh wow, that's a big sparrow if it was a sparrow.
Let's see where this road takes me.
Of course, I mean this is like this is
I have Nehelines going wild.
I have
It's an
Nehelion.
illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
Oh, that's cool. Really? Why would you want to dispel it? It's not dangerous yet. It clearly has very small borders and cool sounds. Look at those fucking huge mushrooms. Man, you know what that makes me think of? VR and how cool it's gonna be if like VR really takes off. I haven't had the opportunity to try neither the Oculus nor the Vive, but if you put like landscapes like this in there and you feel like you're actually walking through a forest, huge mushrooms, that'd be so cool. You could make interactive Alice in Wonderland, things like that. What I was gonna say is this has to be Easter egg central. Now, for once, I don't even need to think to go to the Wizard of Oz here, seeing and calling this a yellow brick oak. I might, well, calling them bricks is a stretch, but they're glowing yellow, so my mind immediately jumps to follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. Can I just jump down there? Woohoo! Yep. I apparently can. And there's fuck all down here. I can't go towards the... Oh! Is there actually something to loot for me here? A Walpertinger. A Walpertinger. Walpertinger? Isn't that an Alice in Wonderland thing as well? I mean, I said as well. And we've just agreed, or I just agreed on the fact that it's actually the Wizard of Oz that the yellow brick road is doing here. But I have to say, I'm thinking that's like a mixture, because I couldn't remember like a giant mushroom forest. Oh, look at that! What the fuck's that? Oh, many people! Many people! How cute! I can't imagine. I can't remember a mushroom forest in. Fuck, what was the name? In Wizard of Oz, but I can remember at least something like that in Alice in Wonderland. Right, I can't actually... Oh, I mean I can open the doors, but I'm way too fucking big to actually go there. Oh, what a bullshit! They made this cute entrance, this great entrance, and if you open the door, you see that it's just a fucking tunnel. Oh, that's a sign. Grig Village. Right. We're inside the Grig Village now. I'm trying to look. Have a look at like all the hidden places the camera doesn't want me to go. The problem I have here is that this thing goes in two directions, and I don't know which one I should choose first. So I guess I'm just gonna go with this one. What can you do on this other side anyway? Well, so far no monsters. Oh right, that's another way to go. What? I am so confused. How many? There's so many splitting paths here. Oh, I'm an idiot. It even says follow the yellow brick road. Well, so much for me thinking I got that reference all on my own. I probably read that subconsciously. Maybe all the yellow brick roads lead to the same place. Oh, come on, Geralt. It certainly would appear so. They both lead to the Grig Village. They both led to the Grig Village. No idea what the reference is there. Grig Village, small people. My best guess would be Gulliver, where he first visits the Lilliputs and then the giants. If I oh shit, I'm not doing so hard, so hot. If I'd spoiled a children's book for you there, just sorry about that. They're like really old, so oh shit, I'm not doing hot at all. If I spoil a child's book for you, I'm not sorry. It's like, you can't call it a spoiler if the book's, what, 50 years old? 100 years old? Ow! The fucking bubs that explode. Ooh! Down you go! What, there's more? No, there isn't more. We're pretty much done here.
This is a playground for two little girls. Something's not right.
Yeah, you think? I'm thinking that was a whole lot friendlier once upon a time. Maybe Henrietta made it more dangerous on purpose as a punishment? But I can't believe that. That didn't make any sense. Right. Again, left or right? Right or left? Oh, what the fuck? We've got a poisoned apple here. Well, that's Snow White for you. But the poison apple didn't make it very far. Maybe I'll find Snow White and just give her the apple. I'll finish the whole thing. Never really felt like she... Sure, she had a hard bargain and all, but... The fuck would she even eat an apple from a total fucking stranger? Yeah, I know. It's a fairy tale, blah 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 blah. Was there a time when parents said to the children, sure, if somebody gives you like, says, oh, I have this like super cool thing for you, it's not gonna be poisoned or anything at all, just take this loaf of bread.
Hell, let him out!
Oh,
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him!
yeah, that sounds like Hansel and Gretel. Right there. Gingerbread house? Oh, right. I haven't looked at the time. Sorry about that. That's the end of this episode. I'm sorry if it's going a bit slow at the end here, but there's so much to see. I can't stop looking at practically everything. So have a nice one. Please comment and do subscribe. Bye.